Fresh off the first marquee win of the Mark Pope era, the Kentucky Wildcats have returned to Lexington as they host the Lipscomb Bisons, preseason favorites out of the A-Sun. Alongside former Wildcat Travis Ford, I'm Andrew Kappas. And Travis, a week ago tonight, but what a win for Kentucky, beating Amari Williams in the circle, and he wins the tip against Dylan Faulkner, a former high jump champion. We're going to see him bounce around tonight. Cats in white, Lipscomb in gold as Lamont Butler, who was first out during warm-ups, drives in, gets it to Carr, spinning around, now a little fader left short.
Lipscomb will push the basketball, but analytically they're one of the slower teams in the country in their first 5 games. But they'll take a good early shot if it's there. If not, they're going to take this shot clock down to probably 5 or 8 seconds with all their offensive motion.
2 of the top 3 scorers from last year are back for Lipscomb, as there's a steal by Lamont Butler into the lane. No numbers yet, but he has Andrew Carr trailing. Lipscomb gets back on D, though. Otega Owe is Kentucky driving with Owe off the glass and in. Boy, Travis, he is so dangerous off the dribble, isn't he?
He is powerful. He's got a big, strong body. He can put it on the floor, but he also can step out and he's shooting the ball from 3 extremely well.
Jumper off the elbow, off the glass and in for the Jacksonville transfer, Giassi Powell.
Powell's probably their best one-on-one player on their team as far as being able to take someone off the dribble.
Just eclipsed the 1,000-point mark for his career as Owe lines up a 3 and knocks it down.
It should create a lot of open shots.
They almost got in the gap there on Owe's drive, but he was able to get out of that double team that shifted over. A little step back 3 from Butler. True.
That's a good sign for Kentucky.
Of course, a 1996 national champion when he was team captain for the Cats, and a man that you played for, and Rick Pitino, as Pruitt will go to the free throw line.
Pruitt's an all-conference.
He was second team All-A-Sun last year as he makes the first over. Not much more you can ask for from your guard.
No, shoots at a high percentage. Kentucky's roster.
Yeah, they have 0 freshmen, the Bisons. 5 sophomores, 5 juniors, and 5 seniors. Butler probing in the paint. Now a step back. Fading jumper is good, and Butler off to a hot start. Just feel like if they can take the lid off, though, that would alleviate a lot of the stress. Maybe they get it here. 3 from beyond the arc, again long. Kobe Brea, a big guard, gets the rebound. Jackson, he wants to shoot this in transition, and he's got it. The Cats are 5 of 8 from the floor, but 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. As Brandon Garrison into the game for the first time, gets to the rack, off the glass and in.
Nice move. Everybody talks about Kentucky's threes. They've got 2 low post scorers, and
Brant Mustard on it, stolen by Miles White.
This pace is probably a little quicker than Lipscomb wants to play. Benefits Kentucky.
Little putback is good from Ognosovic.
Nice penetration. All the Kentucky players went towards the ball, left Ognosovic wide open for a putback.
Breaks a scoreless drought for the Bisons. They pulled back to within 11, but Robinson will push it right back to 13. Recap video, and it went viral, that clip of him saying exactly what he was going to do, Cooper Flagg, and helped generate a game-changing turnover as Ansley Almanor is loose for 3.
Well, that's what he can do. That's what he's in the game to do, is to knock down 3. Is averaging 11 threes a game off these assists that we're looking at. That 92-93 team holds the record at 10 threes a game.
That's the offense, what Mark Pope wants to do. Kind of a free reign is what a shot. Outside for Kerr Kriisa, left short.
He made 2 of those against Duke that were big shots when they needed them.
And he's not shy about shooting them, or shy in general.
No.
Spinning to the basket, nice little baby hook there.
Handle it. A 3-to-1 assist turnover ratio is very impressive.
Pruitt kicks it out to Williams. They have yet to hit one of those, trying to get the lid off. Butler back into the game, driving on Anderson, using his body. Can't get the finish, but he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Past Florida Atlantic in the Final 4. That's the kind of guy
that's a defender as he is. It changes a game. It starts your defense.
Carr running in transition, runs right at his man, but almost lost his footing. Brea, he's in range out there too. He'll drive to the basket though. Turnaround jumper, no good, but the putback is there from Garrison. For the Bisons, Pruitt in some trouble on the block. Now he'll spin, trying to get contact, hits the side of the backboard. Great D from Jackson Robinson. Robinson, a little step back three. Good.
That's what makes any good team become great, when everybody's unselfish and you can contribute in other ways besides just scoring. There's one of the backdoor plays coming out of timeout.
They had to settle for 4 double-figure scores against Duke as Pruitt makes ways. 2 of 2 for Pruitt. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And he brings Lipscomb back to within 14. But the Bisons just 4 of 21 from the field and 0 of 12 from downtown.
Yeah, that's until they start making a few threes, it's going to be a struggle, especially if they're making 2.
Garrison's been getting a long run at the 5 for Kentucky here in the first half. Robinson feeling himself. 3-pointer's no good, but he got fouled by Pruitt, and he'll go to the line for 3. First one is good from Robinson, 25%, but that's a number that he's been consistently above 80 for his career. For him already, he's in double figures, first Wildcat to do that.
I like his mindset. Got a little bit tighter. They're not shooting the ball quite as freely from the three-point line as they were earlier. I think they were letting the misses bother them a little bit. You got to keep shooting them.
Powell has to force one up, and he does hit the rim, and a great rebound and putback from Dylan Faulkner. He'll take this one, though. No good.
They all seem to be hitting the front of the rim. You know, Lipscomb just played 2 days ago at Western.
Yeah, it's good.
They may have a little bit of a fatigue factor.
Robinson to the rack is fouled.
Seem to be a little bit tired right now.
Jackson follow Mark Pope, but he wanted to improve that NBA draft stock as well.
And I think he has a chance with his size and ability to shoot the basketball. He's an important piece for Kentucky because he understands Coach Pope's system. He can help the other players through it.
He's got a baker's dozen with 13 of Kentucky's 34. Ognasovic spinning around. They want to get him freed up. Instead, they free up Williams. Finally, one goes in.
Going to go in. It can become contagious as well. I think they'll just keep shooting it, and that's their only chance at this point.
Butler off the elbow. Miles White the rebound. Anderson got loose. Great give and go, and a hard foul from Lamont Butler.
Popping a lot, but also mixing it up, rolling to the rim. Having a good
back up on his feet.
I think it'd take a lot to hurt him.
Yeah. Couple of free throws. Ognasovic, 34-19. Amari Williams back into the game. Here he is with the ball. Otega Owe fed on a great one from Carr, and Owe finishes.
That's what a Kentucky hands by Kirk Carissa to get the steal. Something Kentucky likes to do here, playing out of the post.
Brea, ball fake, open for 3. Yes!
It's like a layup.
Here at Dayton. And he just may do that again here at Kentucky. Is this one a little bit long? Amari Williams the board. Williams fakes the handoff, wants to drive, gets to the rack, left it short, but it'll go
for this Kentucky team, but
in and out. Williams. White over to Ognasovic, and he just has not been able to get loose tonight. Here's Powell. Powell rattles one home. He could score it, Travis. He just joined the 1,000-point club the other night.
He could put the ball in the hole. Again, he has a lot of freedom to shoot. He's a very good one-on-one player. Has the ability to get hot. Very streaky, but can get hot.
Kirk Carissa, you don't want to leave him open. Yes!
A lot of these threes are the product of Lipscomb playing in the gaps. Watching a lot of film, I thought Kentucky would get a lot of threes tonight based on how Lipscomb plays defense.
Kentucky 8 of 13 from downtown. Absurd. Ognasovic, a little fadeaway jumper is good. He's got 8, but they'll need more from him to get back in it.
They're going to need some from the three-point lines. He's capable. He's missed some open ones. Just getting a little careless on the offensive there, an easy layup.
30 seconds to go. Kentucky up by 17, which is roughly where the advantage has been tonight. As Garrison unable to find it. 23 seconds, the shot clock is off, and Lipscomb will hold it for the final shot of the half. A half in which they've shot just 27% from the floor.
Look for Pruitt to take a one-on-one here, probably going to his right.
Yes, sir.
Down the lane, pick and pop.
Out to Agnosovic for three. In and out, no good. And the tip back is no good either as the buzzer sounds. And an impressive first half for Mark Pope and the Kentucky Wildcats.
First half, if Coach Pope talked about sharing the ball a little bit, getting those assist numbers up.
Amari Williams to the rack, unable to finish. Owe just has sticky hands, able to keep the ball. No good, but the putback jam from Amari Williams, who I worked with last week. He mentioned about the Kentucky bigs having much more freedom with the ball than most traditional offenses. Is that one an air ball cleaned up by Carr?
Well, you see Carr bringing the ball up the court. Kentucky uses their big men to facilitate a lot of their offense from the top of the key.
16 to shoot. Quick firing, top of the key, and again, no good. 2 of 20 from deep. Down the lane, Butler like a freight train off the 23-point advantage for the Cats. Agnosovic off the front of the rim and finally gets a shooter's roll.
Yeah, that little mid-range jumper around the free throw line. Just seeing the ball go through the rim, it's got to be a positive for Lipscomb right now. Maybe they can build off that a little bit.
He's the first Bison's player into double figures. He's got 10, as Robinson now has 17. Again, brought it up earlier, Kentucky came in with 4 players averaging double figures. Robinson just below that watermark, but now with 17 tonight, probably right back above it, as the ball lost but regained by Charlie Williams. Williams on the handoff. Anderson, a little bit beyond the elbow. Screen for Butler. There he is using the size again. Instead, though, it comes out to Amari Williams. 10 to shoot. Kentucky, not very often they're this deep in the shot clock. Down low to Carr, good ball fake and a finish.
Great execution by Huge. He's not going to beat people with his necessarily athleticism, but he's got great moves, skills, shot fakes around the rim.
Owe wants to drive. He's denied, but he got bumped on the hip on the way through. No one blocked him out. Fatigue could be a huge issue for this.
They've played a lot of games so far against some really, really good competition.
1 out of 2 for Otega Owe at the free throw line. Owe now with 8, looking to join Butler and Robinson in double figures for the Cats as they lead by 24. Anderson down the lane, a little good. You can see those backdoor cutters. They want to hit that. Step back 3, yes, from Jackson Robinson.
Robinson's is searching his shot a little more than he normally does, but he should right now because he is playing with a lot of confidence, seeing the ball go through the rim.
He's got 20. Driving is Pruitt off the glass and in.
Basket by Pruitt.
Now Robinson's previous high with the Cats was 14. He's now in shouting distance, Travis, of his career high of 28. Not sure he'll be able to play that long to see it, but nonetheless. It's Garrison backing his man down. Turnaround hook shot is good.
A big time move. Jump hooks are a little bit of a lost art in the game. Just a really good jump hook. Got to the spot on the court that he wanted to get to. Garrison's going to be a really good player for Kentucky.
McDonald's All-American transfer from Oklahoma State is Agnosovic through some contact.
That's the third bucket for Lipscomb off the dribble in the paint. Looks like they may be getting their second wind a little bit.
Garrison along 2. Coach Pope was talking about how he wants to see him shoot threes. Here's a 3 for Creasa, left short. Another offensive board. Now Andrew Carr will line one up. Garrison, the putback is true. Because he wants Garrison to shoot a 3, but he shot another long 2 on that one. Owe with the rebound here. He wants to go down the lane. He's cut off by Pruitt. Gets there anyway, off the glass and in.
Nice move. Coach Pope gives these guards a lot of freedom early in transition to take their men off the dribble, especially Owe and Butler.
Owe in double figures.
Nice pocket pass.
Charlie Williams, the fifth
of it. This is where they're going to get tested night in and night out. But that's what I think they've set themselves up with a good schedule.
And even this game tonight, you know, we were talking with Coach Pope about it as Owe goes to the rack and he's fouled.
They've got a lot of returning players. They've got 2 first-team all-conference
done here. Long career at Alabama Huntsville at the Division II level, but won't give up much else. It's very similar to Syracuse's zone, right?
Absolutely. Look for Kentucky to get the ball in the middle and play out of the middle, inside to out.
Brea, you don't want to leave him open. Yes.
Hard to play zone when you got Brea, Kirk Risa, all on the court at the same time.
Second triple for Kobe Brea. They really haven't needed him tonight, but
nice
he's hit him when he shot him, as great cut by Pruitt off the glass and in.
See if they stay in the zone.
This time Almanor, he's fouled. Front of the rim, no good, but he'll go to the line for three. He's only 8 points off of his career high. Don't think he's gonna get there. We'll see. As the lead is now 30, this is 3 free throws for on that near side.
Yeah, he's searching threes. When he gets in the game, his job is to shoot three.
But Kentucky had to rebuild this roster. They do have some freshmen on the team, as Garrison.
The benefit of the COVID year, where some of these guys could be in their 5th or 6th year.
Experienced Duke team. You may notice the noise amplification has not been good. He missed the first, but makes the second, much to the chagrin of the 20,000 plus here. Kobe Brea denied at the rim, and out of bounds, last touch by Brea. Kirk Risa in a blowout like this one at the moment anyway, unable to, or I should say not unable, is the good pass on the back door for Faulkner to get off the glass and in.
Now, Anderson does a great job of making that pocket pass on these rollers. And
Colin Chandler to the rack. What a move.
Great hesitation move. Big time hesitation move. Coming off the screen.
Kentucky in front by 30. Chandler on a high-low as he gets to the Colin Chandler.
Yeah, you know, he's very deceptively, very athletic.
Question of the 2-year layoff, and he didn't touch a basketball for a long time, and it really hasn't shown.
Yeah, it takes a little time to knock some rust off.
Down low to Faulkner. Faulkner, turnaround jumper, good, and a foul. There you see the hops from Faulkner again.
Nice move, fade away. He was on a minute restriction last couple of games. Mentioned earlier, very athletic player. Very active, moves well without the basketball.
Wanted the alley-oop there, it wasn't there. Is now a deep three from Chandler's, no good. Amari Williams the rebound, the putback is in.
Williams just using his length, athleticism, playing above the rim.
Another double-digit rebound effort from him. That was his 10th of the night. Pruitt, good from the elbow.
He's had a tough night, but get to that mid-range is a shot he can make.
Butler, a little fake to his right. The three is good.
Dangerous jab step.
Oh, my goodness.
That was quite a jab.
Faulkner will go from outside this time. It's no good.
Very, very short. Legs aren't into their shot.
11th rebound for Amari Williams.
Just
right down the lane is Butler.
Playing very fatigued. Kentucky taking advantage of it.
Cats took a lot of pride early in the year hitting triple digits, and I think you're kind of getting the sense right now that they see it in sight.
I think it's a pretty good chance.
Faulkner working on Amari Williams. He's blocked out of bounds. Amari Williams with the block. Put down.
Yeah, Kentucky's getting every 50-50 ball, coming up with all the loose balls.
Ortega Owe tries baseline. Whoa, a slam from Owe. Out to Anderson, thought about the three. And Chandler picked a pocket. Oh, behind the back to Williams. Look out. And Williams wanted another breakaway.
Yeah, everybody's gambling for steals at this point. Trying to block every shot.
Three in the corner is in and out, no good. Ignacevic working hard down low and gets the putback.
Now they found a smaller
to explode just as much as they did for that dunk. Off the tip of the hands, Williams can't find the handle, so Lipscomb keeps it. Pruitt driving inside. Oh, what a move to get that one.
Very nice reverse layup. Getting in the paint. Lipscomb's going to play. They're going to keep playing till the end here.
87-52. Williams off the leg. Gets it right back. Now Brea. Brea, step back three, top of the key. Yes.
That is not an easy shot. That pull back, step back three is not an easy three. He makes it look easy.
He's got 9, and he's a perfect 3 for 3, so that 75% number, Travis, is somehow going to go up. 3 on the way for Ignacevic. Gets it from atop the key. Noah, down low to Williams. Williams. He's got some size advantage here. He's going to use it. Turnaround left-handed hook is good.
Left-handed jumper off the glass.
But Brea, the rebound, unable to hit it. Boylan. 92-55. Brea in some space for 3. He's fouled, so that won't hurt the three-point percentage. Arkansas very tough in Fayetteville.
Very tough.
Backdoor pass. Down low to Boylan. Boylan finishes and gets the foul.
Coach Acuff's high on Boylan. He's been hurt, had a shoulder injury. This is only
an Air Force record for threes in a conference game, so we can shoot it a little bit too. Turnover back to the Bisons. On a handoff, three-pointer is long from the Wisconsin transfer, Ross Candelino. Now Williams will fire one up and gets it, rattles it in.
Off an offense. Travis Berry, Trent Noah, Chandler, they're all going to be really good players for Kentucky. It's just going to be hard to play this year with so many veteran players on Kentucky's team.
In the lane, unable to finish, but he'll go to the line.
Those drives right there, all offensive players trying to do is just draw a foul. Not even trying to put the ball in the hole.
Classified to join the team early, so.
He's both have played well in this arena, that's for sure. They're in their high school days.
Yes, at the KHSAA state tournament. Of course, it was Travis's team that cut down the nets as Perry has his first points in a Kentucky uniform.
What an incredible high school career. He's going to have a great career here at Kentucky. Plays with a lot of toughness. Watched him a lot in practice. Really getting better every single day. Future's bright.
Three-pointer on the way from Williams is good. And he's saying, where was that in the first half?
It's amazing how much easier they can become, and really the game's...
One more possession to try to get those points until they call it off.
Might need to get a shot up pretty quick.
Driving down the lane is Hawk. Off the glass and in. 55 seconds. Noah, wide open, three-pointer on the way. No, a little bit long. Student section was ready for it, though.
Everybody was ready for the 100. They get it below 30. Kentucky gets ball below 30 on the shot clock. They'll just play it out.
Hauk gets to the rack, blocked by Garrison, who gets the rebound. Shot clock and game clock virtually the same, but the shot clock right now is still on. And Mark Pope says, nah, just let this dribble out.
That's the right thing to do.
The
crowd doesn't like it, but that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, the crowd had a little upset, but as you said, an impressive night for Kentucky as they'll now get a well-deserved round of applause. A dominating effort after an emotional win a week ago against Duke.
Very impressive coming off the Duke game. Dominated on both ends of the court. Lipscomb didn't play well offensively, but it had a lot to do with Kentucky's defense.
Jackson Robinson will be by here shortly to chat with us after his Kentucky high with 20 points.